Hi, this is Simon Chen, and welcome to my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. Today's lesson is going to be some basic marketing lessons, whether it's online or offline. You can apply them the same way. Okay, and actually, this training came about from a question that I got from a leader, and this leader is a silver director, so I've achieved some level of success. And the question is, I am currently a silver director and want to make a push for gold. I believe having an online presence is huge. Can you provide the 3 best tips for attracting associates online? Are there free or cheap ways to create that? And also, would you also give me your best counsel on the things I need to do to rank advance? So, okay, the first thing with any type of marketing, and I'm gonna find some old previous trainings I've done and post them on the link below, below this video. So look for those links. So a couple of things comes right to my mind is, if you want to create online presence, and absolutely everyone should have some type of online presence. I mean, this is $1 million business, and if you don't believe network marketing business is $1 million business, you really have to ask about your beliefs. Okay, this isn't that $1 million business. So every $1 million business that I know has an online presence. So the first thing is, number one is marketing is, I'm going to keep it very short, 3 things. And I call it MAC, M-A-C. Okay, and these are things, by the way, I cover in my Advanced Diamond Mastermind group, coaching group. It's closed right now. I'm not accepting any members, but you can go to the website, simonwchan.com/coaching, and put yourself on a waiting list. And when the openings come up, I will let you know. Okay, so I can let you guys know. But we cover a lot about the marketing. Mastermind members right now, the Diamond Masterminds, they're actually learning a lot of the stuff that I'm about to share, but a little bit more advanced. To keep it short, because I can go on for like 5 hours on this, it's MAC, M-A-C. Your marketing is dependent on 3 things. Number 1, M is the message. Number 2, A is audience. 3, C is the channel. And that's an easy way to remember MAC. Just think of Apple. Apple is great marketing. MAC, right? The most important thing is your audience. Who are you going to attract? Who are you targeting? And you can't target everyone. You can target everyone, you end up being no one. Okay? Who are you going to attract? Who's your audience? That's the first question you got to decide. We have had, after going through my trainings, like for example, Travis out in Long Beach, he started a blog. Very good initial first steps about attracting fitness people who are in fitness, because he's a triathlete, right? So he went out there and started doing that. So and that's determining your USP. What makes you special? USP stands for unique selling proposition. In other words, why in the world should I join you? Right? That's the best way to explain USP. So you definitely go through those trainings. A lot of valuable stuff there. So who is your audience? That's A. Second thing is M, right? M. What's the message? What's the message you're going to convey? Right? And that is going to be depending on your audience. If you're targeting 60-year-olds, that message is not going to be the same message as a 25-year-old. Right? The 25-year-old is going to be not interested in the 60-year-old message. That's why the audience is so important. The third thing is channel. Channel is how you're going to get your message out there. It's going to be newspaper, and I do a lot. I have offline marketing. I do newspapers, newsletters, or you can do online, Facebook, blogging, whatever it is, you got to decide. Okay, so those are 3 things. Start off first by thinking, what is your audience? And if you want a hint to what you should attract, look, since you're a leader, you're a silver, look at your downline, look at your organization, which are the ones that do well and the ones you get along with. Those are probably, if you're, I roughly know what your age is. So if the people are downlines are successful all around your age, hey, that's the market you should attract. If they're older and the people your age you can't seem to get them in to stay in the business, or they don't do well, and then hey, that's not your audience, right? Which group of people do you sponsor the easiest, most easily? That will give you the answer. And we just did a long training about that, the audience, how to break it down to really segment to know who you should be targeting, because you can't target everyone. The more if you try to really target everyone, you get them. If you want to be, it's like a jack of all trades, you become a master of none, right? Because your message, it goes back to your message. You can't target a 25-year-old. A 25-year-old is very different from a 20-year-old in college, right? The message is entirely different. So the better you know the audience, the better you be. That's my first tip. That's where you start off. Okay. In terms of generating tips for attracting associates online, my first, I'll give you no BS, no hype. It takes time. It's very easy to set up, but it takes time and consistency to develop that following. And we just sponsored a woman this week that's been a lead for like maybe 8 months, 8 months. Been following me for 8 months. And it has to be the right time. And a month ago, I sponsored someone from Singapore. It just came to me out of nowhere, right? But these are that guy was like from, I think, May, right? So that was like a couple months ago too. So you really have to go out there and put yourself, be patient. It takes time and consistency. So whatever your message is, whether you're going to do videos or blogs or posts, you gotta. And the key is you have to give value, provide value, help others, share information. You probably know a lot of information that can motivate and change people's lives. Share that. Are there free ways? That's there's free or cheap ways. There's no free or cheap. They could be cheap, it could not be cheap. You never know until you test. I could be running an ad that works, is very expensive, but hey, if I spend $5,000, but I can get a leader and that leader maxes a leg, or I can get the sign-ups back, and so the question you're asking is wrong already. Okay, marketing is about return on investment. How much money you can get back? That's the question you should be asking, not how much. Hey, if you want to spend $100,000, but you can get $200,000, but you spend $150,000 back, would you do it? You come up with the money and do it, right? You would do it. So you really have to go out there and find. The question is, what type of return on investment? And that question again, I don't know. No one knows. If people knew that, then no companies go out of business, right? And that changes all the time. With marketing, the rule is you gotta go there and test it out. And you read stuff out there that's free and cheap. I don't like to put anyone down, but it's like, I say no BS. That is BS. It's just trying to hype and get people in, suck people in. Nothing is easy. If it was easy, everyone would be wealthy. Everyone would be rich, right? And if everyone's rich, then network marketing wouldn't be such a great lifestyle, because that's the way it is, right? You get paid a lot of money because for a certain group of people that can do things that other people are not doing, right? Whether it's focus, determination, whether it's a whole combination of things. But anything that's rewarding in life is very, very tough, and no one knows. Only a small group of people can do it. If everyone can do it and everyone has it, then it's not valuable anymore, right? Correct? Everyone can get welfare, right? It's not valuable. It's not valuable, right? The value comes because not many people can get it. So what works? I don't know. You really have to go out and test it. I could do something, tell you something right now that works this week, and next week it won't work. And that comes with marketing. You got to be track. One easy way to track is, hey, you're going to spend $100 on this online advertising on Facebook. See how many leads you get. See whether you sign anyone up, and you do it for 1 month, and then you see what happens. If it doesn't work, then you make adjustments, right? Again, my ad written to a certain type of people may not work for you because it's a different audience. I attract a certain type of people that probably will not be attracted to you. Same thing as you attract a certain type of people not attracted to me, right? So it worked for you. Again, why? Because age, interest, demographic, ethnicity, right? I maybe have a connection with like an Asian type of person, a Chinese-born American that you don't, but you have a connection with someone else that I can't. So there is no one way. Okay, again, I'm rambling on and on, but you get the idea. In terms of rank advancements, I need to do a rank advance. Go look at the previous post. I'll post it down there. Help your leaders. Find out what they want. Magic happens when you help others achieve their dreams. Right? That's what I've learned. It's basically a corollary from Zig Ziglar. If you help enough people get what they want, you get everything you want. So magic helps when you help others achieve their dreams. See how you can help your downline. As you help them, you get everything you want. Okay, so and see what their goals are. Once you know what their goals are, then you have a better idea of how you can make your rank advancement. You can time them. And the last thing about going to gold is look at your ownership volume. You should have at least 1,500. Again, these are my numbers. At least 1,500, 2,000 points of weekly ownership coming every week in and out, and then with like 1 or 2 good leaders on each leg that can perform. Just like that can practice. When I say perform, sponsor 5 people a month, minimum 5 to 10 people a month, 1 to 2 leaders on each leg. And why you need 1 to 2 of them? Because one guy is not going to do it all. He's going to burn out by the 3rd week. So that's when the second leader may come up. And that's why it's all about planning your team. You work with them, say, hey, can you do this? Can you help your leaders advance? If you can help your leaders advance, you would advance, right? Covered a lot of things here. I hope it helps. Let me know, you know where to find me. But for everyone else there, the lessons, the marketing is very important. Go also take a look at the training below that I've put down there that helps you create marketing and your online presence. Thank you for watching. This is Simon Chan. Bye-bye.